Hey everybody, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started with this read. So remember guys, this will be a general read again, so it may or may not resonate with you, so no bits and pieces might fit. Feel free to take whatever fits and leave the rest, guys. So we do have the equator, which represents sort of making equals. So this is about finding balance in your life. And let's see where all of this fits in. We have rain. This rain is like sort of like rebirth, sort of growing something, being able to sort of see, and this is going to be into balance. This is going to be tied into balance, finding balance in a situation, like growing a new beginning, growing a new chapter in which you're going to find balance. It's like rain is cleansing. So there might have been something that you had to let go of or walk away from. The biome. Oh, there's a new one. I had the distinct impression from the biome card that this is like intuition. This is like a sense of knowing. This is like part of you knew that something had to happen or was going to happen or needs to come about a certain way. I'm going to grab another card because I want to figure out where all of these fit in and what the situation was. Two represents south. This is new adventure. This is moving forward in this new adventure. This is unbalance again. We're speaking to balance. I feel like your intuition is really strong. As the distinct impression that I'm getting from these cards, you're someone who's extremely intuitive. Like you know when something's coming, you know when a change is coming, or when something is going to happen in your life. There's like this deep knowing. And sometimes it comes through in dreams. Sometimes it comes through in feelings. And it's not always clear about what it is. It's just like this sense of something. Something's trying to tell you that something's coming, whether it's spirit or just the universe. You have like this deep connection, and it ties into sort of your connection with the world around you too. I feel it deep in that biome card. And I don't know how else to explain it. As like sort of like your spidey senses reaching out, and you have this deep sense of what goes on around you, not just with you, but with the relationships with people around you too. Like when something's not right. We do have the death card on this tower card, so something did come to an end. There was some sort of a transition that took place. Like I said, it's like you knew it was coming. I have this distinct impression like you knew whatever this was ahead of time, this was going to happen. It wasn't a surprise to you entirely. There was some sort of feeling that you had for a while that there was a big change coming your way in your life. We have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords can represent heartbreak. It can represent separation as well. And I can speak to this Tower card, and whatever it was that came to an end, it was a heartbreaking end. It wasn't an end that you necessarily welcomed. I feel like this is a time of cleansing for you. This is a time of sort of rebirth and a new adventure. We also have the Moon card, and the Moon card represents sort of secrets, things that are still unknown. Sometimes they're part of the subconscious. See, and this is what I'm feeling it too, is that you felt like something was funky. You felt like something was off. I don't know if you felt like there was going to be a change coming, an end coming. You felt like there was something coming though. There was like always something kind of in the back of your mind. It was like this message that was trying to come forward, something that was trying to come through. And you might not have been able to grasp exactly what it was, but you knew it was something there. So the Lover's card. So this did have to do with a relationship, with an interpersonal relationship. It could have been a romantic relationship with this Lover's card. And the Eight of Pentacles is about learning. This Eight of Pentacles, though this has nothing to do with this relationship, this is more about your intuition and your psychic skills, on learning how to hone your skills, learning how to trust them, learning how to sort of be able to connect to whatever that message is that's coming across. Because you knew something was up. You knew something was up for a while. We have the Queen of Cups here too. And this Queen of Cups is going to be representative of the person who's going through this sort of a change, because she can tend to be somebody who is extremely intuitive. Cups is a water sign. Water sign tends to speak to emotion, but also the subconscious as well. This is like her being extremely intuitive to the world around her, to what's going on. Like I said, not just in her life, but with other people. It's like she knows when something's up. She knows when someone's not being honest, or when somebody is going through something that they're trying to hide. So she is the one representative of this read and who this read is for and what she's going through. And the Wheel of Fortune card. You know, this is like a turning point for her. Whatever this is, that Tower card that came to an end, these psychic messages are like getting stronger and stronger with her. This is like kind of giving her a new perspective on her spirituality, on her connection to the world around her and the people around her, and being able to trust that more. This is like a new chapter in which she's going to sort of embrace these psychic abilities a little bit more and really allow them to help guide her through life. I feel like she's kind of known that they were there, but she's moved in more of a Queen of Swords way, and Swords is like the opposite of Cups. This is more logical, analytical, as this sort of somebody who might think that intuition or psychic ability would be possibly hokey as well, because they want something they can see. They want something that's tangible. That's what they prefer to deal with. And I do feel like she's gaining a new perspective here. Like she's sort of moved in this way with the Queen of Swords. She's sort of moved in a more logical and analytical way in her life. Even though she's always had these feelings, these impressions, these sort of psychic vibes. But this one, whatever this was strong. Like she felt something coming. She felt it. She might not have been able to exactly put her finger on it, but it was like a barometer going up. She knew that there was something coming, some kind of a storm coming, some sort of a something coming her way. And she's now realizing that she actually psychically predicted something that was going to change in her life. And it sort of changed her perspective on how she views herself and her intuition and what she's capable of doing. So this is definitely a turning point for her. We do have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like a journey over time. You know, and I feel like, see, I do have that distinct impression that this has always been something she's been able to do. But like I said, she's always taken this Queen of Swords approach. And it could be because of what she's been told, maybe growing up, or just from the people in her life, that it's bullshit, it's hokey, it's whatever. Don't believe your own whatever. But it's like she's always kind of known it's there. And with this one event, with this one thing that happened, it was so freaking strong. It's like she can't deny it anymore. She can't deny it. We also have the Page of Swords too. This Page of Swords is like seeking information. This is like her not just embracing this, but trying to learn about it too. And I do feel like she's going to try and hone these skills. And really recognizing them from now on, like when she gets these impressions, when she gets these feelings, really trying to listen to the warning that they are bringing forward to her, to the message that they are trying to bring forward to her, and not shutting them out anymore. Because I feel like she tried to shut it out for quite a while. We have that Knight of Swords. This is like victory in truth and honesty. This is like victory in being true to yourself and embracing yourself. This is part of her new chapter, and finding this balance within herself by trusting her psychic gifts to help lead her forward. Yeah, I think she communicates. I think she communicates with spirit, with the universe, with that other side of things, bringing messages forward, always bringing messages forward. And this is her looking forward to this new chapter of her life after this catalyst that made her realize how important this piece of her was. And she's now found a new ambition and a new passion in being able to hone these skills, being able to embrace these intuitive qualities. Queen of Wands is actually intuitive as well. And it's like being able to make this a fundamental part of her life moving forward is going to help to sort of give her new direction. It's going to help to give her new guidance. It's going to help to give her a new sense of self. Star card, it's like her clarity. Her third eye, embracing her third eye is like her new clarity, her new North Star in moving forward for the future, and really trusting it and trusting in what it tells her from now on. Because like I said, she knew whatever this was that was coming. Her intuition, her psychic abilities knew. It knew, and it was trying to tell her for a while, and she could feel it building and building and building. And then when it came, it was like, holy fuck, I knew. I knew, like I saw it coming, like she couldn't believe it. But now she's finally embracing this. She's finally embracing it, moving forward, and she's going to be finding balance with it within this new chapter of her life. Alrighty guys, that is what the cards had to say. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Remember, if you liked it, if you found value in it, please hit that like button or that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. Take care, everyone.